All right, friends, we are well into 2026, and that April 15th tax day deadline, it is starting to loom. Like it, love it, hate it, tax day, tax season, it is a fact of life. And increasingly, there are the threats of scams taking advantage of you in this season. Joining us right now live is
Oh,
Assistant Special Agent in Charge Maisha Horton with the IRS Atlanta Field Office. Can you hear us okay, ma'am?
I can. How are you?
We are good. We appreciate you making the time to join us here as we get into what's going to be the heart of tax season pretty soon. You have an important message for folks who are getting ready to file, right?
That is correct. The message that we have for our taxpayers this season is to be vigilant, to make sure that when you're going out and you're looking for a return preparer to file your tax returns, that you're being vigilant and that you are looking for the right information to avoid fraudsters. Some of the key things that you want to make sure that you're looking for is that when you're searching for a return preparer, that you are also asking for what's called a preparer's tax identification number or PTIN number. If they can't give you a PTIN number, then you want to go find someone else that can be a little bit more credible. You
How
want to make
common? Oh,
sure
I'm
that
sorry.
you
Go ahead.
avoid. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say you want to make sure that you avoid anyone that's making promises as to the amount of refunds that they can guarantee you without looking at your individual tax situation.
Looking out
Go ahead,
for
Zach. I'm sorry.
promises. No need to apologize. And you get into exactly kind of what I was going to ask you next. You gave a really good actionable step there. Is look out for people who are making firm promises ahead of actually filing, because there's always some wiggle room on whether you're going to get a return, what it's going to look like. I wonder too, how common is it to come across somebody who is maybe holding themselves out as a qualified tax preparer who actually is not one?
It's actually more common than you think, especially with today's technology. You see a lot of advertisements over social media. In that realm, you may get text messages, you may get emails. So it's actually fairly common, especially towards the end of the calendar year, gearing up for tax season. That's when the fraudsters try to find their victims the most.
And what happens if somebody is taken advantage of like this? They fall for somebody who's spinning them a yarn, and they let somebody who shouldn't be preparing their taxes to do it. What happens, and who is responsible if a fraudulent filing is submitted? Is it the filer, or is it the person whose taxes are being filed?
Well, I want to make it clear, as taxpayers, you are responsible for the information that's listed on your tax return. That's why it's also very important that you remain vigilant, that you receive a copy of your tax return before that it's filed, that you do your due diligence to find a credible return preparer for your income taxes. Although you are definitely responsible for it because it's your name on the tax return, is your signature at the bottom of the tax return, I want to make it clear that we are not looking for individuals that are making errors on their tax return, but we are looking for individuals that are intentionally going out to circumvent or to fraud the tax code. And so those are the individuals that we're looking for, and those are the individuals that we go out and we criminally investigate and prosecute.
And ma'am, this is important stuff. We're short on time here. I want to ask you one last question. It seems to me, like in so many scam situations that we report on, just taking an extra beat, pausing, and really thinking through who you are trusting with your money and your finances can go a long way in these situations. You've relayed some other helpful tips, but for somebody who's maybe just joining us, I think it's a good place to end here. Can you give us kind of the three most actionable tips for people to help themselves avoid getting swindled like this?
Number one, ask for a PTIN number. Number two, get a copy of your tax returns before they are filed and after they are filed to make sure that the information that you're providing is what's accurately filed with the IRS. Again, you want to also avoid, don't send any of your personal information over text message or over email. Once fraudsters have your personal identifying information, they can do whatever they want with it. And in the event that you do fall yourself falling victim to a tax fraud scam, then you can reach out to us at Atlanta Field Office at ci.irs.gov, or you can go directly to the IRS website at irs.gov.
Well, we hope that after this conversation, maybe a few fewer people are going to be needing to dial that number. We know you'll be there if people do need you. Assistant Special Agent in Charge Maisha Horton with the IRS Atlanta Field Office. Thank you very much, and good luck this tax season, because I know it is a busier season for y'all, just like it is for a lot of accountants. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.